Hi, I'm Lieutenant Colonel Apostolides, and to me, Veterans Day is a day of celebration to commemorate all those men and women who served and are willing to sacrifice of themselves for the cause of freedom and liberty, not only for their fellow American citizens, but also for the freedom-loving peoples around the world. It is a time for parades and barbecues, a celebration for those who returned home to tell of their heroic experiences and to share their stories of fate and destiny. So if you know a veteran in your family or your neighborhood, go ahead and say thank you for your service and ask them about their stories and their experiences. It will most likely bring you understanding and appreciation for those who serve and bring the veteran a little peace and joy knowing that they served a grateful nation.
Veteran Day means to me, it's a sign, a day dedicated to everybody who has served and who has fought to make it to where we can have the things that we have today in our country.
To celebrate someone who served our country.
Veterans Day to me is a day, sort of just one day to formally thank our veterans. It should be something that happens every day of the year, but it's just one holiday to thank them.
Veterans Day means to me is a day to respect our veterans and you really look beside the veterans, and I think people don't really respect them the way they should be, and I think that with Veterans Day maybe people will learn more how to respect them. And if you see a veteran, don't just brush it over. They are fighting for us.
So Veterans Day to me is a day where we remember those who served for our country to give us the freedom that we have.
What Veterans Day means to me is a day that we honor and remember those who have served our nation. A way to respect our veterans is a simple thank you and listening to their stories.
We can show respect by not only on Veterans Day, but on every single day.
I know it's a controversial topic, but honestly, I personally think standing for the Pledge of Allegiance, they fight for that. They fight for our right to be able to say it, to be able to just have that flag and to say the Pledge of Allegiance. And that's a small way that we can do it, but it's one that we should.
My mom's husband was in the Marines, and he was basically down in the mud doing whatever orders he was given.
My dad broke his arm in the military in 7 different places, and he still uses his arm, but he had to have multiple different surgeries. But I show my respect to him by not talking about it, because it gave him a lot of PTSD from it.
My dad, Master Sergeant Gary Brewster, United States Air Force retired. He was a mechanic on C-141B airplanes, and he was a flying crew chief.
Service means to me trying to successfully help our country.
Patriotism means to me it's a sign of heroism. It's a sign of you being a role model for more people to look at you and to work harder to be the person that has worked so hard that everybody looks at.
Service and patriotism, I don't really have a definition, but it's just how I see it from my dad and his service. He joined the Air Force because he felt like he had to, and he wanted to help protect us. So just being willing to give your life to protect those at home and those people that you may never meet.
Hardworking, earned, and learning who, how, what, and where you are in life.
Yeah, we can show respect to our veterans by showing our sympathy for their losses.
Standing for a pledge of allegiance, that's a must, and that shows a lot of respect.
Being there if they need someone. A lot of veterans struggle with PTSD and other issues when they come back from service. So just being there if they need someone.
We can give back for what the veterans did for us by showing our respect.
To every veteran that is watching this, thank you. You have given so much for us, and you don't hear this enough. And I really wish that people would thank you more, but thank you so, so much.
Yes, I do want to thank all you veterans out there, because the truth is you guys honestly don't get enough of things. Like, you guys really do go out there and put your life on the line. You leave your kids, you leave your family, and you just go out there and you fight for us. So I really do appreciate that from you guys. You guys are the topmost respect. Like, I give you guys the utmost top. Like, I appreciate you guys so much.
We can give back for what they've done for us by just showing how much they mean to us.
One of the best ways we can support our veterans, not only with our service dogs, but when they have those dark moments, and those can happen at any time, just try to remember that they need our love, our unconditional love, and the sacrifices that they made for us. Most of us are unaware of the extent of those sacrifices. To try to just be there for them through thick and thin at all costs, and love them through it. Just love them through their pain.
My last thoughts on Veterans Day is just to show love and respect for everybody who has worked as hard as they have to get to where they have been in life.
Life, liberty, the pursuit of happiness, and really respecting everybody, and not just because of your race or just because of who you are.
To me, service means coming together and providing for your nation and protecting the freedoms that our nation stands for.
Service to me means coming together to remember and honor those who have sacrificed their lives for our freedom.